Welcome back to Designer's Den here at American Furniture Warehouse. I'm Doug, and today I'm here with Kelsey, and we're in Firestone, Colorado. And let's talk holiday dining today.
Absolutely.
Holiday entertainment. I mean, it's November. It's time.
It is the holiday season.
It is the holiday season. So we thought it might be fun to just offer up some ideas on what you can do to freshen up your home for the coming entertaining season.
Absolutely. So in front of us here, we have a great dining table.
Yeah, this is a beautiful trestle dining table. It's the Drake dining table. What I love about this table is just, it's 98 inches long with that leaf, and this is actually a self-storing leaf. You know, if you haven't found your leaves because you know, they get tucked away throughout the year, it might be time to wrangle those up and get those in the table and start preparing.
Absolutely, depending on how many guests that you're going to have.
Right.
So maybe like a formal versus an informal holiday gathering.
Sure.
So kind of in this setting, we have more of a formal setting.
Right.
So some of the accents that we have are great, you know, very trendy with the natural type of decor. So these bowls here are really great. Yes. Yeah, they look great on the table. They bring in kind of that fall feel. Same with some of our galvanized items as well in the center of the table here. And we also bring in that natural element with the rope accent on here.
I think it's really cool to have a nice, fun tabletop treatment either way you're going. You know, you talk about if you're going to do, you know, are you going to do a formal gathering? Or, you know, with a table like this, it's great to lay out your dishes and do buffet style.
Absolutely. Yeah. Kind of like a Friendsgiving, which I know a lot of us have as well. And that's kind of a less formal setting, just to kind of gather and spend time with friends and family.
Right.
So some of those other accent pieces that we have, we kind of bring in those natural tones as well, like with the rug here that we have. And same with the chair options.
These are great. I love that you did something completely different here with these accent chairs. You know, it's okay to use these, have multifunctional uses of these accent chairs here in the dining space, host-hostess concept.
I love the pattern on it too. It kind of adds a little bit more of a visual interest as well. It's not just a plain fabric. So also bringing in some decor, we have a great kind of buffet back here. So with what Doug was talking about, you know, more of a informal type of gathering. You could also set food back here, or even drinks, snacks, things of that sort, and kind of let people self-serve back here. But this piece is great as well. It does have a glass front, which is great for display. And you can put some of those really fun accents in for the fall season, like we have shown here.
Storage, you know, you can tuck away plates and all of those fun things here. But you've also set the mood, right?
Absolutely.
With the pine cones and all those great leaves and just a really fun display on that. So, you know, think outside the box, have fun with it. Just let it reflect you. Great space, great space. Shall we move on into our next space?
Absolutely.
So we want to talk about moving it into the living area and what fun things you can do, because, you know, for the holidays, a lot of time what we're doing is using all our spaces.
Absolutely.
So let's start with this great sectional from Ashley. This is the Boscov leather sectional, and I love how great and nice and big this is. Nice and inviting. I've got plenty of space for lots of guests if I want to.
I think color is huge in here as well. I know Thanksgiving, we think more earth tones and things of that sort, but this can also be easily transitioned into many, you know, different holidays. And things that are really easy to change in your holiday season are your pillows. So right now we have kind of that rustic, natural tone with some of our, you know, spice colors, black, some of the grays in here.
Tons of texture.
Absolutely, yes. So love that. And even coming in from our dining area, we're mixing our metals. So we're bringing in some of these lanterns again, some of those like aluminum and galvanized items. So we have like a lamp over here that also brings that in, some spheres there in the back. And we talked about mixing metals.
Let's mix metals.
This is a great piece here too.
It's a great bar cart, and I love this piece because it's on wheels. I can shift this around depending on where I need extra serving space. You can use this in the dining. I've brought it in here to kind of serve off of. but you've got that nice matte gold finish. And we're tying that in with those great little accent tables over here. It's a nice little 2-piece set. And those are fun because you can shift those throughout your space again. You know, somebody might be eating their dessert or dinner or whatever off of that, right?
Absolutely. And I think like a nesting table is always great too because they aren't multifunctional.
Yeah.
You know, you could also use them as a cocktail table or an end table. And I think the round shape is a really great asset here as well.
You can move all the way around. I mean, I love round.
There's no sharp corners.
I know, right? Yeah. And this is our Pixie laminate top foam marble cocktail table, and it's great because you know the leather and the top here are really easy to care, spill, all of those fun things. So and again, one of the other things I love about this sectional is because you know where I'm going to end up after I do this and this. It's nap time. As far as that tryptophan's going to kick in from the turkey, and we're going to have a nice, good nap today.
It's a great lounging space. So with that, we also have some fun accent chairs that are here as well that kind of tie in, again, that natural feel and still have, you know, a very neutral fabric here. And they're super comfortable, super stylish. So these are a really great
you can use them anywhere.
Piece. Yeah.
And you can use the chairs that we had in the dining room in here too for extra seating. Always think seating. We have great home decor areas so we can really have fun and spruce up our areas because we're thinking that's what we want to do around the holidays. Warm it up, get it ready for our guests.
Gather,
and just have fun, you know, and enjoy Friendsgiving, family, and enjoy food.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Best part.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun. Thanks for joining us here this morning. We're here every Thursday here at Designers Den and American Furniture Warehouse. So come back and see us again. Thanks so much and have a great day.
Bye.